What's good? What's goody? It's your boy Almighty, man. Naija Boy in LA, man. You already know I have not live streamed in a minute, but it is what it is. But anyway, let's get straight to this joint, man. I ain't going. You know what? I ain't live streaming in a minute. Let me go ahead and live stream. You know what I'm saying? While I'm reacting to this, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie. I kind of have a few things to say. You know what I mean? But that's just, of course, just my commentary. Ain't nobody got to listen to me. I ain't nobody. What I got to say? You know what I mean? But yeah, so let's get to it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and set up this mic real quick. Give me a minute. Is it coming in? Is it coming in? I'm trying to got all this dog fur on this. Yeah, all right, yeah. Yeah, it should be good. It should be good. It should be good. Yeah. All right. Well, nah, let me continue though. So I'm watching the No Jumper episode. So I've been keeping up with everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching No Jumper episode now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, let's just continue from where I stopped.
I'm not gonna be mad about that. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of the fact that they were able to do that coming up from No Jumper. It's just that in the future, if I take people on and make them hosts on this channel, I realize that the part where they create their
gotta get the bleezy, you know what I mean?
User streams or whatever should probably be something that they then start building after. And I've also just realized I have conversations with people from Barstool, and I realized like, oh shit. They are under a very
let's change that light.
A very short
to the team light.
But you hear about
change to the team light for sure.
Intellectual property, like contracts in the podcast world and all that shit. Like for you though, like
you gotta go with the team light. You did
right. If they want to do their own stream, it has to be under the umbrella of No Jumper.
I mean, I wouldn't say exclusively because, like, okay, I do the Sludge List things with Danny Mullen.
Right.
He has his own weekly vlog that he does, and he has his own podcast that he does.
Right. I ain't gonna lie.
But it's also like he doesn't talk about.
It just seemed Van Lathan called about the community thing yesterday. They told AD in the community is what really I think it is. It's business, bro. AD and them see that's family, but that's not how that joint work, man. Business is business. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's that's what I see. It's two different. Their relationships are not. They don't see themselves the same way. You know what I'm saying? They don't see friendship or what's it called the same way in a sense, kind of. You know what I mean? Or the way they approach things are different. If you get what I'm saying.
Or random YouTube channel A, B, or C is gonna do the same shit, right? Or they're gonna benefit off of the drama here, right? Wouldn't you rather AD and T-Rail benefit off of it? At the very least, they're kind of giving like more of a bias in your favor perspective. I mean, maybe sometimes right?
Sometimes it seems biased
because, like, at the end of the day, isn't there gonna already be people react?
Because
how does that?
Obviously, like,
let's get that.
If AD and T-Rail have nothing to do with No Jumper tomorrow,
according to Smack, let's get to that.
Having a conversation about the next crazy thing that Flakko does on stream or whatever, and that's fine. Like, I've already accepted that. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it does feel like there are narratives that get pushed on some of the other platforms that when I look at it, I'm like, okay, so I introduced you guys to the streaming fodder for conversation here on stream.
The thing is, though, the people who are in the building, they always want to catch more eyes because you want it from damn near the horse.
For sure, because you get it from the source.
Yeah, Milk only knows what's on the cameras. Right. So that's how that's going to go.
No, I get it. Yeah. Let me ask you this, bro. Is it hard to, like, because I feel like you have genuine friendship with a guy like AD, right? You have a genuine friendship with a guy like, a long friendship with House Phone. Do you feel like your friendships, like, real, because it's hard to get real friends, right? In this, especially in LA, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the entertainment industry.
That's the truth.
Are you finding yourself, like, with less and less friends at the expense of the content?
Massively, because like the restructuring of my life over the course of the past couple of years.
My thing is that he's saying that the content causing a problem, but he's he's putting it out. You can see it and put it out. Shit could be happening on camera, and you can choose not to put it out. But you putting it out, and you saying you're not making enough money. You can't use that excuse of like, oh, the what's it called? Is not making us money. You know what I'm saying? Because you choosing to put it out. You are you make the final call according to everybody.
I'm no longer in my early 30s. I'm now 39. And
so don't blame the you know what I'm saying? Don't blame the reaction. You know what I mean?
Look at your time and just audit the fuck and say, all right, like if I have an hour, if 7 to 8 p.m. is free on a Wednesday, what am I going to do with that time? Now, for you and me, it might be getting ready for an interview we have to do the next day, or it might be, even if you give yourself an hour to be like, I'm going to watch some fucking Joe Budden podcast clips that I've been dying to watch or whatever. Like that time is crucial and scarce. And I just look at the world so fucking different at this point in terms of like how I'm using my time. So whereas I used to have all these sort of like on or run loud after that, and I seen him like a few different times, seen him in a video. Well, I guess I met him at a video shoot. And we had like a cool friendship, but then like over time that becomes a podcast relationship. Because for me, I don't really have a lot of time for anything in between. It's like
he's basically saying it right now. He ain't got no time for friends. That's crazy. Damn, AD, I'm sorry about that.
I do feel like that, yeah, for sure. That's like my biggest worry in all this, and that's why I really resent this narrative that I was like talking shit behind AD's back. In reality, I was having a conversation with one of the other co-hosts about you get for this podcast and where you gotta go. Right. I didn't do that. I fucking thought about it for a long fucking period of time, and then when I finally talked to him about it, I expressed it to him in the way that I thought would be best to not hurt his feelings.
All right, now we got the pan set up.
So I am kind of resentful about the idea that at a certain point gets presented as Adam was talking shit behind his back, because it's just not true. The reality is, and I said this on Community last night, is that when AD and Pun decided that they were going to let AD's cousin go, they talked about it, right? Right. And then they let him go. They had the conversation with him after they talked about it. So me talking to Lush about it, granted, maybe like I had bad judgment in thinking that I could trust Lush, but it did seem pretty reasonable. Like
no, that's not reasonable, bro. That's the whole argument. That's the L right there.
3 different people to see who's gonna.
I shot this guy. It's different from self-defense, and I shot this guy. You know what I'm saying? Why the nigga was running away? You know what I'm saying? You still shot him, but you shot him at 2 different points. You dig what I'm talking about?
And I can't even really blame him for telling AD, well,
right, guilty.
But you guilty at one, and the other one you are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So in his case, you saying, "Oh man," but I shouldn't have said it to her. That's the problem right there, bro.
You would not fucking believe it. When I did that debate with Nick Fuentes originally, I look at they make it live. I refresh it. It has like 700 comments in like 10 minutes. I had never seen a video get comments that fast, and then I start reading the comments, and it's not like they're bots, but they're clearly like from the Nick Fuentes Discord, commenting on this. Like,
this whole fucking internet.
It's crazy. But I asked that guilty dude at one point. I was like, no, I'm not a groiper. And I remember thinking, like, okay, well, I asked you if you're a Nazi. And I'm not 100%. Like, I tried to look up the origins of the word groiper.
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it. It's some weird ass, deep seated internet shit.
So I think Bill Cosby was breaking bitches.
He's breaking bitches, but the Quaalude these hoes.
Yo.
Say it like that.
Yeah.
We said this thing up.
I go to Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Would you go to the Bill Cosby show?
Hell yeah, I want to know. You gotta explain this shit.
I would love to like see that energy.
He's still doing PG comedy on stage after we know.
But we doing makeshift podcast stands right here. Not like I ain't got my whole setup beside me, but this is more convenient for the live stream.
So now, do you see why it was such a big deal when this guy said the N-word on stage? I'm like, look at how funny he is on the show. Look at how great he is. And then for him to go on that fucking rant, I'm like, now you understand why it was such a big deal and why we have not really seen it.
Well, he did come back on there was a season of Curb where they did the fake.
I don't know what they're talking about now.
And that was after that.
But like Larry David being the only one who really I don't know, maybe he's done something.
No, I don't think he said anything else.
Yeah, he's burnt.
He's burnt out for
He
sure.
said it like 7 times.
Dude, him and Ronnie Hammer need to start a podcast together.
Anyway, all right, let's get back. Let's get to this whole beef thing some more though. Oh, look at your boy up there. Yay. All right. Not beef, sorry. This whole thing. I ain't seen Lush's what's it called? So let's look for that man. Lush one. Yeah. Oh damn, that man got his thing is up. Like that man is trending. Trending like a mug. Where's the he has a new platform, I think. He's going on every he about to capitalize on this, make some bread out of this. Yeah. Smart move. Yeah, I think this is Lush's. Oh no, this isn't him. Someone reacting to Lush. Where is Lush himself though? Like, where is his own actual platform? That's what I'm trying to see. Man, I can't find that joint. I can't find that joint. I cannot find it.
Oh my God.
Trying to find that Lush's actual video so I can, react to it. You know what I'm saying? There's videos of the video, but I ain't seen the actual video. So, you know what I mean? Trying to look for the actual video. Man, Lush One speaks on getting fired. There we go. Back on Fig, LLT. So where is his actual video though? That's what I'm saying. Like, where's Lush's actual video? This, all right, whatever. Let's see. It's a dude reacting to the joint.
Yeah, all y'all got some things. I got something for y'all.
It's a reaction of a reaction.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh snap!
Cause a lot of division in the no jumper community. I definitely don't think that T-Rail and Duno and all those other guys are gonna keep rocking with it. If that's the case.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, man. The way they did my boy Lush, man. I ain't gonna front. I understand exactly. I get why. Regardless, I mean, as a boss, man, like you shouldn't necessarily. It depends. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't really do that. It just kind of burns bridges. And I mean, I don't know. Because I mean, I do know. I wouldn't do it. But yeah, no. I don't fully know. But yeah. Man, this is low. This is not. I'm not getting the volume. Shit. What can we find there? What could I find this video? Where does he go live on? That's my question. Like, I'm not like, now where did he do that whole video on? It's cool. Let's see if Flakko has something on it. Flakko always got all the, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and see what Flakko talking about. But I ain't gonna stop. Well, whatever. Let's chill. We chilling. We chilling. It's nighttime, you know what I mean?
We live, people. How y'all feeling, man? Shout out to the folks, man.
Let me go ahead and set up this so I can see what the chat talking about. If there's anybody even in that motherfucker.
Folks, I swear to God, right? My computer is a little bit behind. Because on my computer, look, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm not lit. So look.
Let's see.
On my computer, look. Let me screenshot real quick, man. On my computer.
All right, man, let's fast forward straight to the business, man.
Who's it?
Wait, this is 15 hours ago. Okay.
It dates back to a rat bastard.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Every time you say, "Oh, this man, rat bastard," it's funny.
Now,
bro.
This is a dude that I've personally warned people about behind the scenes. Dude's a racist.
The man's name is Guilty.
Dude's a troll.
He's clearly guilty.
Rat bastard.
Oh shit. Hey,
So
man.
this dude, right now, he gets the attention of people at No Jumper and behind the scenes because he's the only person I've seen who's able to consistently send you.
It's crazy how people be
30
that's weird.
to 40 DMs a day. I've never seen this skill of dick riding in my life, bro. I ain't never seen a ninja dick ride like this before in my life, bro. You ever seen a dick rider be able to consistently send you 30 to 40 messages a day? So he did that for such an extended amount of time, bro, that when we finally checked the message, we said, hold up now, bro, like, why do we have 500 plus missed messages from this dweeb?
Hey, man.
Who's this dweeb? Bro, at some point, bro, I thought bro was a sexual deviant, bro.
Golly, Flakko.
I thought that.
Damn, Flakko.
I thought bro had the essential Vaseline on, man. You feel me? And that sending DMs.
Boy, Flakko, wildin', boy.
I'm like, hold up now, bro. Ain't no grown man.
I ain't gonna lie, no. I mean, for sure, they definitely let this guy just come in and ruin that shit. They definitely let this man come. I mean,
so Guilty has been able to ingratiate himself into the no jumper office, and and now he has relationships with a couple. Just hold that thought in the back of your mind. There's this guy called Guilty. He's been able to ingratiate himself with a lot of no jumper men.
I mean, we already know, man.
And big shout out to Samba, man. So proud of you, Flock Brocco. Now let's fast forward to when Flacco came on No Jumper, and I spoke about the Reddit. Now here's the thing, right? I've been an internet troll my whole life.
Talking about the bit rate, all man.
So like my life,
trying to be changing.
Like my internet trails, like ain't no secret. Y'all know Flacco been an internet troll his whole life.
Damn.
So when shout out to Reddit, I already knew what that came with. You feel me? But I was fully equipped with it. Why? Because like I'm internet troll. Feel me? Like like nothing I read online is gonna make me go home and.
But everybody is different, though. You know what I mean?
The internet is filled. You feel me? Like I know, like, but the internet is day-to-day basis. You feel me? Right? That's your goal, is to not be a main character.
I'm learning, Flacco. I'm learning.
But sometimes,
but how you get?
You are the main character of that day, but it's fiddle. You feel me? It comes.
Main character in what way, though? Good or bad? Mm-hmm.
I understood that. But what happened in my mind was, or what I'm seeing happening when we introduced the Reddit and people started paying more attention to the Reddit, they started to see a community of the fans give their very loud minority opinion. So when they began to give their opinions now, everybody began to think, okay, what the Reddit thinks is how the office thinks. Or what the Reddit thinks is how the No Jumper fan base as a whole thinks. So then what begins to happen is,
but that's even dumb. That's dumb in the first place. I mean, well, I won't say dumb, but
the bosses
I don't think that's smart.
are in the Reddit too, and the bosses can read all the hate comments about me. That's when people began to be dead terrified of the Reddit and the fan base. Employees began to be terrified, scared shitless of the Reddit because they understand.
So the Reddit is the problem. That's where the main thing is. It's the Reddit.
Control of my job and my power reads that Reddit and they can see the critiques. Like for example, right? If the bosses don't have time to watch every show in like Ono Jumper, they can get the general consensus in terms of your favoritism with the audience by just reading the Reddit and seeing every flaw that you have.
I gotta try to fix this.
So once the employees began scared shitless of that Reddit, people began to devise plans to be closer to the Reddit. And like those plans were to befriend the Reddit mods, to make friends, befriend, and get up and close and personal with the Reddit mods, which is Guilty. Again, back to that name, Guilty. Back to that name, Guilty.
And that's some shit.
So that's how Guilty went from a dweeb messaging 500 messages a day to everybody of that Reddit. They're scared shitless of the fan base. So Guilty being one of the mods at the time,
which is crazy,
he began to sink his teeth into a bunch of the No Jumper people.
How you scared of your own fan base? How you scared of your own fan base? That's wild.
Bro, it's been for Guilty to me, bro. It's been for that nigga. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like I was going, bro, talk. Bro, I don't give a fuck what this guy say. You feel me? Fuck guilty. Fuck guilty. Now again, if it's
Damn.
if it's a
I don't give a rat's ass about old boy.
Critiques,
oh shit.
I can say, all right, you're and obviously something I need to change. But not everybody is keen to the internet and how the lynch mob mentality works on the internet. So they begin scared shitless and they overreacting to a lot of things. So instead of seeing the Reddit and the fan base for what it was, people began to kind of like try to control certain narratives, right? Or get header stories, right?
Dang. Okay.
And that's
okay. I'm peeping.
People doing their best to be.
Man, what's up? It's my up. What's up, man?
So you feel me, right? So
keeping up with the drama, bro.
You know, just thinking that they were friends, they're giving up privy information. Like here, look.
They don't fire that boy Lush one, man.
And here's an example of how much
your ass ain't care about that, man.
Right? Like I've been on shows, like right. Look, like I've been on shows,
Roaching.
Where I'm watching people give a very real opinion. Like I'm watching people give an opinion you can see them actively. That chat comes up, and they see the fans standing out. Bad take.
What's going on with this stream? Now this stream gonna be acting up.
Because they don't want for Adam to go back to that live stream and read the chat and see everybody critiquing them because they're still shitless, and see everybody critiquing them. So what they do? They pivot and switch their opinions to be more favorable to the chat.
Damn.
So once I started seeing that, I'm like, damn.
I mean, but like,
damn.
Isn't it your? But I mean, look, I get what he's saying. Though. I definitely get what he's saying. I ain't gonna knock it.
That started happening. I said, nah, they got us.
I get what he's saying, bro. But like, look though, like, come on, man, like.
They got us.
When you start switching things up to only feed your fans, bro, like I was telling the homie about this shit the other day, bro. Like it's like you gotta find that fine line, bro. Like you gotta be you.
So
period. Right? And you gotta fuck with people that like you for you. You dig? You know, Lush, you know what I'm saying, trying to him trying to jump in there with the Reddit and that, you know what I mean? But then again, he recovered from some other shit. So you know what I'm saying? So maybe the as he said, the attention might be something, you know what I mean?
Motivated to just hate him. And Les probably thought, yo, the best way for me to kind of like get this hate under control is to probably befriend the Reddit.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that.
It's to get in here and politic and work.
Because old boy, I ain't gonna knock it.
Bro, that those people who like he was talking to,
I ain't gonna knock it.
Bastards.
Why he always?
A rap bastard will always be a rap bastard. And Lush ain't know, bro, that he's talking to people.
Oh man.
In his position.
He keep calling them rap bastards, bro. That shit is funny as hell, bro. Oh my god.
Who ain't talented enough.
I must say rap bastards.
Who don't got no motion in his position. They feel like, oh, I can do a better job than those hosts. So what they do is they line Lush up.
Big facts.
They line Lush up.
Big facts.
So Lush comes into the Discord now. Again, now Lush is saying that he didn't tell Guilty first. But all the mob that Lush thought was his friends, they run back to AD. They run back to Adam.
Facts.
And they're telling Adam these things, lining Lush up, trying to get Lush fired so they can take Lush's spot.
But how can they take his spot? Okay, hold on.
Realize that,
but how can they take his spot though, man? Like it's like
because Lush was in that
as they said, they don't even know who Guilty. is, like what he looked like. So how can he take the spot? I think they just be messy. You know what I'm saying? Social media, bro, or whatever it is.
There was a concerted effort now, and it was cool.
Some people love you, fuck with you.
Shout out to Jacoby Corporate, man, and he says,
nah, for real though, because like I'm like, just thinking about it, like it's like right now I'm streaming, bro. Like some people on here probably watching it just be like, who the fuck is this guy? Some people on here like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? He probably has some points. It is what it is.
And Jacoby, it also says, keep building. If you'll snake AD, he'll snake you. And Jacoby Carpenter says, I respect you working through the hate. Nah, that's a fact, man. And Sam McQueen says, so proud of you, Flakko. Nah, facts, man. Yo, listen, right? And that's where I believe, like that got us here, right? People being scared shitless of the fan base and scared shitless of the Reddit led a lot of the employees to kind of like, to like act different. But I feel like after a while, a bunch of the employees probably said, man, listen up, man. Like, I accept my fate, bro. You feel me, bro? Like,
man, hold on.
Be what it's gonna be, bro.
Man, let's go back to the you know what I'm saying? I want to see the episode. I think it was yesterday. I was watching that joint when Adam calls and shit. Oh yeah, there you go, right here. Shit gets heated, bro. So Adam calls. So this is where like, yo, let's watch it, man, for real. So they're addressing the situation right now in community, right? I was watching this shit live yesterday. Pun ain't with he is not, bro. He is done. He ain't he ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? He never been fucking with the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But look.
Hello, come together.
It's the word, bro. It's the word.
How y'all living?
We living good. We trying to get to the bottom of this, man, with something too.
I don't know. I just scarfed down some steak. I couldn't even wait for it to digest to call into the stream.
Oh, was that a joke?
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, actually,
you trying to see what's up with you though.
Game plan.
So, I mean, I thought the idea about this earlier, and I expressed my sincere regret about the fact that he had to find out about anything critical that I had to say about him at all in such a, terrible way. Because, the thing that, like, okay, the thing that was fucked up that I said was the thing about I'm sick of hearing the same fucking 4 jokes every week or some shit like that. That was like the root. That is kind of like one of the things that me and AD have gotten into it on the show about over the years. That's really where the tick meme came from in the first place. So, I don't know, man. I feel like I've never even been in this position before where I was having a conversation with somebody that I trusted, and then I got to find out that they were just laughing it, not just to like one person, but to like a whole fucking room full of people that he doesn't even know. Like,
I mean,
know, man. It's just,
it sounds like the whole what's it called? What's that mine?
Everybody gotta watch the show.
What's that mine? House phone. Sound like that house phone joke.
Why does it go to your man? It's your man, son. Why does it go to your man and tell how you feel?
Because he didn't feel it.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? He was scared, I would say. Not necessarily scared, but he wasn't there as cool as he, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was the homie, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, that shit you doing trash. They could get better, bro, like for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't tell him that shit. He probably don't, laughed about it, checked about it, It's gonna get better, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be talking to nobody about it, bro. It's like if it's the homie, like my best friend, bro, nigga, you the first person that's gonna know. I ain't talking to nobody else. Business otherwise, because you the first person. You comfortable, you know? I'm comfortable talking.
Conversation with AD for so long, and I thought that Lush was somebody that I could, have the conversation about, fucking repeat that shit to anybody. And I didn't even think that needed to be said,
But you do understand that shit wouldn't have got repeated if you would just went direct to AD with it. That's all I'm saying. That's your man. That nigga, he stuck it out with you in the mud during quarantine, all that shit. Why does it go to him direct, bro? That's all I'm asking. Why didn't go to him direct?
The fact that I consider AD a friend, and the fact that I have loyalty to him as well, and that I still wanted to continue to work with him on the at the end of the day shit, on the We Hungry shit, etc. That's why I even felt the need to try to find or to have the conversation with Lush about the fact that I was considering making this very big decision, you know?
No, I don't know.
I kind of get where he's coming from, but he's not treating it, as I said, he doesn't see him as close. If he was saw him closer, like even like Josh, if you saw him as close as he saw Josh, he would not talk to somebody else about Josh. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Or close. You get what I'm saying? So that kind of like, even not, they ain't gotta be on Josh's level, but you get what I mean. And that's where AD's coming from. Like, bro, I'm close with you. I thought I was close to you like that, where, bro, we homies, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, business or otherwise. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we really that close, we should have a conversation easy. Easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we didn't go to nobody went to them direct. You feel me? We didn't go by.
No, but you guys had a conversation about it before you went to them, right?
No,
that's
no.
what it was.
We had
decision.
No, we had a conversation on the spot. We had a conversation on the spot.
Shit talking when I asked Josh what he thought about it behind the scenes.
Hey, we had a conversation on the spot with them. On the spot.
So you're saying that it's
right after the screen, right after the screen. Yeah, it's your man.
Your decision that you're making.
It's your man, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, and I was talking to my other mans about a big decision that I was considering.
Yeah, nah, he ain't your man's like that in the sense of you just met this man, bro. Like, not, it's not a year compared to AD, you know what I mean?
Thinking business-wise.
Listen, man, let's just come around, bro. Let's just come around, bro.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
He still, one thing Adam doesn't do as Group C is he doesn't admit. It's bad to say I'm sorry. Like, just one thing I learned as a man, you just take the L. Like, apologize. Don't give excuses. Apologize and look for a way forward. The truth will come out. You know what I mean?
So you can at least give him that respect to talk to him like a real homie and not go confide in a nigga who just started working for you a year ago. You feel me? And have to hear it from him at Discord. That should look crazy, my nigga.
He's over there. Look at his face. He's just heating up. Yeah, I don't know if this camera is. It's not even, because I'm using my phone. You know, that boy, low budget.
Why did it get out there? It got out there because Bruce lives big shit and Lush has a fucking big mouth.
Hey, man. Shit should look like AD is all set.
Facts. If y'all were that close, like y'all say you were, yeah.
Never ever in my life do that or do. If I ever have a problem with you, I come to you all the time. I tell you this shit.
But bro,
I always do that shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, the fact that I have so much love for you is why.
Nigga, if you had love,
this is it right here. They don't see each other the same. You see? That's it right there.
Nigga, step it up and we gonna replace you. Keep it gangster. Let your
It's like they don't see friends as the same way. You know what I'm saying?
You have never had that conversation.
Or he doesn't see him on that level. It's one of the two. It's just it.
You ain't never had that.
You and Lush in the office. You and Lush were in my office a couple of months ago, or maybe a month ago, having that exact conversation.
That's because of the blowback of the other shit. You was threatening to cancel all the shows. That had nothing to do with AD.
That's him trying to save himself.
Tried to have a conversation about
I've been there.
the quality of the podcast, and I'm gonna be real with you. You weren't terribly receptive.
What do you mean?
It's him trying to save himself. I've been there. You trying to pull on straws.
It was all good, and I was suggesting that I felt like you had to work on shit, and I just felt like I wasn't really getting like a real conversation about how we were going to do
the
stuff.
problem
So at a certain point, I kind of, and let me be real too, is like the whole thing was that I had somebody else that I wanted to bring onto the show, and I wasn't, I didn't feel comfortable having a fifth mic, and that's why I was fucking going through it in terms of like being just stressed the fuck out about even having that conversation with you.
Adam, since day one.
Hold on. What you see now, you was saying, well, you got rid of your mans and you was gonna keep a snake. These is your words, you call him a snake. You got rid of your mans and you gonna keep a snake?
Hey man, Punch to getting like a mother.
I agree. That's exactly how I feel.
Hey man.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I told you this earlier. Since day one, you never wanted me on a Tuesday show. Let's keep it real. You said, hey, you're temporarily, listen, you said temporarily until y'all find a replacement for Cam Girl, AD can stay. Then later on, shit started going good and it was talk to us like, well, maybe we should go another direction since you got Wednesdays and it's being successful. Then it's like, nigga, once again, it's like, nigga, you never really wanted me there to begin in the first place. And I'm all for it.
We gave it a shot for 3 years, and then I wanted to try something.
Nigga, you don't think I brought nothing to the table or brought viewers and niggas was fucking with me on the Tuesday show?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm acknowledging your contribution. I'm just saying that I wanted to try something else.
Damn, Adam sounds like that kid that's like, I mean, I know, but I mean, I'm just trying to say.
That's crazy.
You guys are tired from that team. You know, he's saying with a fucking weird ass look, but you know, that is what I said. I showed you the conversation that I had with Lush, and in that conversation, I said, yeah, you know, I don't know, it's probably not going to happen with the T-Rail thing.
Yeah, but I feel like all that is a result of what the fuck that we doing outside
Oh,
the fucking channel.
good boy. Lit. Tired, really.
There's some truth to the fact that
it's one-on-one.
Doing like 5 streams a week or whatever was kind of making it to the point where you weren't necessarily super talkative on Tuesdays, and you weren't really even like coming to the table with a whole lot of shit, which is in the beginning you were coming in with. It was actually kind of absurd. You were going crazy at the beginning, saying all kinds of crazy.
And you know what you did?
What?
Every time that I was being myself and saying some shit, you told me I shouldn't do that no more. That's a tip. Don't make this joke. Don't do this. Don't do that. So I tried my best.
I just made that 1-1-1 prayer. That's 1-1-1.
That you wanted for your podcast while still contributing and keeping that shit, bro. When that shit was golden and it was cool, it was all the crazy shit.
Man, they keep pulling these ads left and right, but you hear what he's saying though, right? You know what I'm saying? Bro is nitpicking and stuff and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he finally changes it, and bro's like, man, I don't like
it. The shit that I would mutter out, house phone laughing, you sitting here having a good time. You told me stop doing this. This is bad podcasting. This is a tip. This is you want me to be better as a podcaster. Maybe I shouldn't blurt out shit. Maybe I shouldn't say no funny shit. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't do that. And then you get a product now that you don't like. But instead of saying, you know what? I don't even fuck with that shit. Whatever, nigga. Hey, you out of here. They ain't how homies do each other, man.
Big facts.
Right.
I mean, really are. And you know, this is business shit. Like it's like in terms of
exactly right there. He said it right there. It's his business.
About who I want to have on my podcast.
Business.
Some weird like loyalty thing where it's like, oh,
he said it can be loyalty. It has to be business. Look, man. All I know is, bro, they came in on 2 different energies.
Nigga, if you gonna make a business move, do your business move.
They came on 2 different energies, man. My whole thing is, you know what I'm saying? It's beyond here. It's just them talking, and then AD gets heated and all that good stuff. And my thing is acting up, so I'm about to end the stream. But clearly, my whole thing, man, clearly from this beef and all that good stuff, not beef, sorry, from this drama, you know, Lush getting fired, all the other stuff. I'm not even gonna go back into other stuff. You can go check my jumper for that. But yeah, to me, just my reaction, my personal opinion, not like anybody asking me, it's just, you know, my channel, you know what I'm saying? Me just chilling. Yeah, man, it's just, it looked like he about to go a whole different avenue. Some folks go, or he ready, the way he's talking from that, you know, the one we just watched before this one. He ready, you know, he ready to go. You know, if you seen in the beginning, he was like, he ready to, you know what I'm saying, pivot out, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't mind, you know what I'm saying, sacrificing, blah, blah, blah. So it's just, yeah, hey, man, no jumper beef. It's your boy Almighty, man. Naija Boy in LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, bro, because my ass, I don't know what's going on with this camera. It's acting up, so I can't even stream longer. But I'm going to catch you on the next one, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay mighty, because we almighty. I'm out. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and end this joint proper.